Guys, if you're into option trading, then I am bringing you a fantastic app called Dhan Option Trader. So today I will walk you through the Dhan Option Trader app and tell you why you should use it too. So let's get into it. First thing you want to do is open up your app. Obviously, once you have logged in, it will say hello and whatever your name is right here. And on the top, you can see that there is an index. Currently, it is on Fin Nifty, but you can change it according to your liking. So how do you change it? Here is a drop down arrow. If you click on that, here you can see there are multiple indices that you can choose from. Whatever your favorite indices or whatever index you want to keep track of, you can just select it and have it on the top. So let's just say I want Nifty mid cap. So I just have to click on Nifty mid cap, and on the top you can see that it has updated on Nifty mid cap. Here you can see it is the ATM price, which is at the money price, and the profit and loss for the day, and also it is available in percentage as well. Below that you will always have Nifty 50 and Nifty Bank. Guys, here you can see you have an expiry date as well if you have bought positions for the date. So it will remind you saying, hey, you need to take action on these positions. Below that you have fast discovery for options trading. Here you have Fin Nifty, Bank Nifty, Nifty 50 and Sensex. And mostly in all of them you will have OI movers, price movers, open is equal to high, open is equal to low, option change, flash trade and options dashboard. So it will be available mostly in all of these. So Fin Nifty, Bank Nifty, Nifty 50 and Sensex as well. So you can trade in all of these indices. That is the fast discovery for options trading for you. If you scroll down here, you have scalper on charts right here. That's a different trading section. And below that, if you see, you have trading in commodity market. So in energy, you have crude oil, you have natural gas. You can also trade in gold, silver and indices of these gold, silver. So here you can see you have gold top trade contract, gold trade mini, option chain for gold and option chain for gold mini as well. And if you go to the index tab, you have again crude oil, natural gas, gold mini, silver and gold as well. So if the markets are live, it will show you a tab saying that, hey, the markets are live and you can trade. If the market is not live, it will tell you that the market has closed. And below that, you have a future trading option as well. So you can trade in futures, in index, in stocks, in OI movers, price movers, premium features, discount features and all that. So that was your home tab, guys. So other than that, you have a watch list tab right here. So let's click on watch list. So here you can see there's an invested watch list. So if you have invested through Dhan, this watch list will be created automatically and you will not be able to alter it. But other than that, I have created a Dhan FNO and an example watch list as well. So if you go in Dhan FNO, here you can see I have multiple indices that I like to take a look at. And other than that, if you have option change, fast shortcuts are available right here. So future snapshot, option snapshot, so everything is available right there and there at your fingers. I have also created a watch list for example right now. So here I have Yes Bank, RBL. So any stock that you want to take a look at, or any index that you want to take a look at, or you keep looking at it, you necessarily don't have to go and search for it every time. So what do you do if you want to add a watch list? So here you have a settings button. Let's click on that, and in settings button you can see all the watch lists that have already been created or is automatically created. So here you can see there's a lock, so it has automatically been created and you cannot delete it. And on the right side here you can see how many stocks are available in that watch list. So I have currently around 8 to 9 stocks in these watch lists, and if you want to reorder, then you have 3 lines over here. So you just have to drag and repeat. So you just have to tap and hold on any of these watch lists, and you can just drag and drop this watch list anywhere you like according to your liking. But to create a new watch list, here you have an add a new watch list option. So let's create a new watch list. You have to put in the name of the watch list. So I'll put in options for now. So here you can see I have named it options, and to save it, I have to essentially click this button, which is a tick mark or a check mark. So once I have tapped on the check mark, here you can see an options watch list has been created. So here you can see it says here your watch list is empty. That is because we have just created it. And to add new index or new options to your watch list or stocks, here you can use this add watch list, or you can just search and add it. So let's just use add to watch list for now, and say I want to search for a specific bank. So I have looked up Yes Bank. So there are two Yes Bank stocks available. So I added two. One of them is NSE, which is your National Stock Exchange, and the other is BSE, which is your Bombay Stock Exchange. So this way you will get two stocks for the most part. So for now I am trading in NSE. So I will just click on plus right here. Here you can see the bookmark logo is currently gray because it is not added to any watch list. So let's just say I add this to the watch list, and here you can see it has turned amber, which represents that it is added to a watch list. So if I click on plus again, I have clicked on plus and it shows here that it is currently in your watch list. So it will also tell you which watch list or how many watch lists it is currently present in. So here you can see I have already added it in the watch list, and I have also now added it to the options watch list. So it will show you right here. So if I click on back, now in options you can see Yes Bank I have added. It is NSE. The at the money price is also available right here, and the profit loss is also available. Guys, please take note that I am not providing any kind of financial advice right here. I am just showing you a demo. So any profit or any loss I book is not a financial advice. So let's just say I want to add Nifty 50 as well. So you just have to go to the search bar now and click on it, and let's type in Nifty 50. Here you can see Nifty 50 has come up, Nifty Bank has also come up. So let's just say I want to add Nifty Bank. We'll follow the same process. Click on plus, and here you can see it has been added to the watch list. And again in the options watch list, Nifty Bank has been added. But can I also add what options in the watch list? Yes, you can definitely do that. So let's just say guys, I want to add another bank. I'll look up, for example, I have IDBI Bank right here. So if I want to add it from my recent searches, I can just click on that, and I can add it to watch list from here as well. So let's click on add, and I have selected the watch list as well. Let's go back. So guys, I have added two banks and one index in the watch list. So let's just click on Nifty Bank for a moment. So here you can see I have opened up Nifty Bank. So on the top there's a title, there's again at the money price and profit and loss. But here you have a graph. So what does this graph dictate? It is basically the progress which Nifty Bank has been making throughout the month. So to change the time frame, you have multiple options right here. You have 1 day, 5 day, 1 month, 6 months, 1 year, 5 year, and the maximum performance of Nifty Bank. So let's just say I want to look at 1 day. So I have a 1 day graph that is telling me how Nifty Bank has been doing for the day. If I want to go to 5 days, I can do that as well. If I want to go to 5 years, that is also available. So here you can see how the trend has been for Nifty Bank, and then you can make an informed decision. Then you have my index options as well. You can set alert for example, if you want this price to come to say 50,000, and you want to set an alert saying, hey, when this Nifty Bank comes to 50,000, send me an alert. Or you can vice versa. Let's just say I want this Nifty Bank at 51,500, send me an alert, and then I can make a decision whether I want to buy an option or sell an option. That is up to me, but just send me an alert. So you can do that as well. If you want to add it to a watch list, you can just click on that. If you want to look at its chart, you can do that as well, and you can also flash trade from right here. If you scroll down here, you have the indices performance. It will tell you the positive stock, it will tell you negative stock rating. So here you have 6 on each. Then you have markets today as well. Other than that, you have markets today as well. So it will tell you today's high, it will tell you today's low, it opened at this price and the previous close was at this price. It will also let you have a visual representation of where the stock or the index stands for today. So here you can see between low and high the index currently stands over here on a line graph. So it is very easy for you to trade and make a decision. And then you have the historical performance as well. You have 1 year, 3 year, 5 year highs on the left side, and 1 year, 3 year, 5 year lows on the left side. And again here you have lows and highs and where the index currently stands. Then again on the top you have option chain, you have flash trade, you have company. Let's just go to option chain for now. Here you can see at the top you have expiry dates at the top. So currently it is set on 28th August. You can go to 4th September, 11th September. So for example, go to 4th September. Once we've come to 4th September, here you can see the option chain for 4th September has come up. So on the left side you have calls and the right side you have puts. So you have OI change, you have LTP change, you have the strike price. So even on strike price you can see it is on a scale, and whatever price is going on right now is highlighted in a dark blue color. On the right side again you have the puts with LTP change and OI change as well. So if I just want to scroll down here, you can see the option chain, but you also have filters on the bottom like open is equal to high, open is equal to low, high OI, high volume and high 4. So I have selected all the filters right now. Here you can see because I have selected high volume, you have OI5, OI3, OI4. So once you've set the filters, it is very easy for you to understand. Again, here you have an option for show all. So let's click on that and you toggle between show active and show all. So if I go on to flash trade now, as you can see, I have come to flash trade tab now. Here you can see view is set to bullish and for intraday. So you can set it for bullish or bearish. So if you don't know what bullish is if you think the market is going to go up, you are bullish. And if you think that the market is going to go down, you are bearish. So that is what it means, and you can set it for intraday or normal. So for intraday guys, your options or your stocks will be sold at the end of the day, which is 3 to 3:30, whether or not you like it. So that will be your intraday. Your normal you can go till the expiry date. So that is basically flash trade for you. So here you can flash trade at the money, highest OI and top traded in Dhan Options app. And then if you want to adjust, you can just click on this tab and select your strike prices on +1, +2. These are obviously your days. So if I go to -2, if I go to +1, accordingly, the ATM price, the profit loss and the margin required will keep changing. Let's go back. So guys, I have come back to the Nifty Bank page. So if I want to trade in options, here you have again, you have to go to option chain, and let's just say I want to buy a specific option. So for now I will select this call. So now I have once selected a call. Here you can see what the index is, what its expiry date is, what strike price is the call for, and whether it is a call or put. So if it is a put, it will say put right here. And again you have ATM price and your profit and loss right here. Again in this page you can see what price it opened at, what was the highest it went to, what is the lowest it went to, and what was the previous close. So here it is very easily available. So again it is easier for you to make a decision. Then you have market depth. Yeah, in buy orders you can see the quantity at what price it went for and how many orders were placed. Again in sell orders you can see what the asking price was, what was the quantity and how many orders were placed. At the bottom again you have a line graph which will let you know what the sell orders and buy orders have been. So this red section will be your sell order and this will be your buy orders. So guys, you can buy and sell from right here as well. You can just place an order from here. But what if I want to take a look at their chart? So you just have to click on chart on the bottom. So here you can see I have come to the chart. Again you can see it is a bank nifty chart. The expiry date is 28th August and all that stuff which I told you. This, what is this? So it says 5 right here. So what is 5? it says that every candle right here is of 5 minutes. It doesn't matter whether it is green or it is red, it is 5 minutes. So what if you want to change this time frame? On the top left corner you have a setting, so it currently says 5 minutes. If I click on that, here you can set it as low as 5 seconds and you can set it as high as 12 months. So you can look at it for 5 second candle, or you can have a year long candle. So people generally like to trade with 5 minutes, but if you want to go to 2 minutes, if you want to go to 3 minutes, you can do that as well. Again, you have stars on the right side of it, so which will help you favorite it, so that you don't have to go looking for it every time. So let's just say I want to go to a 3 minute graph. So I have clicked on 3 and you can see it has been updated. It says 3 right here. So every candle here represents 3 minutes. Obviously on the bottom this is going to be your time and this is going to be your price. If you want to buy or sell, you can place an order from here as well. So this will be your sell, so and the blue box will be your buy. Again, if you want to buy and sell, you have another option which is buy and sell at the bottom, so you can do that as well. If you want to take a look at a 5-day graph, you can do that on the bottom as well. It will be set to a 5-day graph, or if you want, you can set it back to 1 day as well. So guys, here you can see I currently am using a tablet. So wherever I move my pencil, a crosshair appears. So what is a crosshair? So here you can see there are two lines, two dotted lines that are intersecting. So this will be your crosshair. So wherever I place my pencil, a crosshair appears. So and with that a plus symbol also appears. So for example, I will set it at 1565 and tap on plus, and then three main options appear. So what are these options? First one is buy 15 bank nifty at a call price of 15.65, which is a limit. So what is the limit? Whenever the stock price goes up or down to your set price, it will buy, as in execute that order. Then you have sell at 1565 stop, and you can also set a stop loss, or you can create a new order altogether, or you can also draw a horizontal line right here. So how do you set a limit? So for example, I will press on buy right here. So guys, here you can see I have pressed on buy and the price has come up at 1565, because that is when we clicked on plus. Then you can also set ticks right here and units. So why are there 15 units pre-selected? So these are basically your quantities, guys. So here you will have to buy 15 units, which is a compulsion because they have created lots. So one lot will consist of 15 quantity or units. If you go below that, it will obviously give you an error. So here you can see specific value is less than instrument minimum of 15. So you will compulsorily have to buy 15. Then you can again set take profit and stop loss right here. If I scroll down, here you have time in force and product. So I can set it for intraday, but let's say I want to set it for normal because I want to play it safe. So why I feel normal is better for me. I'm not saying that you could do the same, but for me I like it because let's just say I am making a loss for the day and I don't want to book it, but in intraday it will obviously sell at the end of the day, which is by default I will have to take that loss. So if I don't want to take that loss and the market the next day goes up and then I want to sell it and I can make a profit out of it, so I don't necessarily have to sell the same day. If I sell it the same day, it will be treated as intraday and the brokerage charges will also affect accordingly. But if I'm making a profit, I can sell it in intraday. If I don't, I can just hold on to it. So I am setting it to normal right now. If I click on buy, here you can see the order is submitted. So my order has gone to exchange, so it is already executed. So because the price dropped, it came to 1565. It is saying that I have purchased and this is my profit and loss. It is currently in profit, so it will show you in plus and in green sign. It will show quantity right here, and if it is in minus, it will show you in red and it will basically say, hey, you are making a loss on this for now. So currently we are in profit, If I want to sell it, I can click over here and sell it. If I want to sell it, I can click over here and sell it. Or if I want to immediately sell it, I can just click on this cross and sell it. So what if I want to set a stop? So I'll just say I don't want to take a loss of more than, say, this price. So I have set it on 1475. I will set it at 1475 stop. Let's just sell. Here you can see order is submitted. So for example sake, I will set another order to show you how the limit works. So I will press on buy. It is 1370. It is an intraday for now. I will click on buy. And here you can see buy limit is appearing. So buy limit again says that, hey, the price is currently running high. I cannot come to this price. So within the day, if the price comes to this, I will execute the order, and this order is already sent to the exchange, telling them, hey, if the price comes to this, please execute my order. But now it is not executed. So if I just want to cancel this order, I can click on cancel, and it will ask you for a confirmation. If you're sure, click on yes, and here you can see your order is cancelled. Now let's just say I have booked quite a bit of profit right here, and I want to click on close position because I want to quickly book that profit. Here you can see I have pressed on the cross and the position request is sent successfully. So again, here you can see there are no live positions that are available right here because I have sold everything. But you can see there are two arrows right here and right here. What do they depict? So the up arrow will basically tell you that you had made a purchase right here. You had bought one lot, two lots, whatever it is, and you had made a sale right here. So whether you have made a profit or loss, it will show you with the arrows so that it is easier for you to understand. And if you want to take a look at the market depth, you can just click on this and market depth will appear, and you can just take a look at that and make a decision as well. So if you go back, that was a purchase I had made through the watch list. So what if I want to go to the next tab, which is positions? Here you can see we are currently in closed positions because I had purchased, so I had bought an option, I had sold an option, so it is currently closed. If I had not sold it, it would have shown open positions over here, and it will also show you overall profit and loss for the day. So I have booked a 55 rupee profit, so it is showing that currently, hey, you made a profit for the day. Again, if you go to holdings, here you can see whatever stocks I have bought, they will show in holdings because it is a long-term investment. So whether you are in profit and loss will be available on the top. Again, investment and current value are also there. In Dhan wallet, if you have any funds, it will be available right here, and then you can use it to buy equity or whatever you want to trade into. You have margin money as well, and you have pledge. So if you want to pledge your stocks, you can do that as well. So 80% of the stock value will come back to the Dhan wallet, and you can further use it to invest somewhere else, which is an awesome thing. And then you again have an orders tab. So in the orders tab, you can see that I had bought a call at this expiry for this strike price, and it was obviously a call, and for this index, whether it was normal or intraday will be there, and whether I had bought or sold it will also be shown. Then it will show you an ATM price as well, and it is showing me successful transactions right now because we are in the success tab. So if I go to, say, failed, so because I had tried using a stop loss, it had failed, so that didn't work. And if I had cancelled it, you can see that as well because I had set a market limit, buy limit as well. Again, you can do flash trading here as well. So as I explained, who is bullish, who is bearish, you can set the lot. For currently for 27 September, lot quantity is 25 and the product is currently intraday. So because you're bullish, you will have all the call options. You can purchase at the money, and if you require margin, you can add this much money and then execute the order instantaneously right here. So if I click on adjust, you can again adjust the strike price from here as well. If you want to purchase in high OI, you can do that as well. You can also trade in whatever the top traded bullish or bearish call or put was. So again, you have the same thing in bearish as well. You can also change the expiry date right here. Then we have an awesome tab which is available in Dhan Option trading app, which is strategies. So guys, in strategy tab, you can see on the top we are currently in builder. So you can choose whatever index you want to do your trading in, and obviously it will show you Nifty 50 for now because we are in the Nifty 50 index. So in strategy tab here you can see that two trades are currently set. These are currently by default trades. So here you can set your expiry date. You can change your strike price by just clicking plus or minus. So if I do that, here you can see the strike price is changing and what its ATM price is available. Here you can see it as well, and then you can adjust the quantity over here. Again, you can do the same thing for sell as well, but say you want to add one more trade to your strategy, you can do that as well. If you want to toggle between buy and sell, you can just click over here and it will toggle between buy and sell. And to execute your order, you can just slide this and your order will be instantaneously executed. Then you also have a payoff simulation. So before you invest, it will show you your max profit, how much money you can lose, what strike price you will break even at, and what is your risk reward ratio. So that is very handy. So it is basically a projection. Then you have margin requirement as well. So you have hedge benefit, net premium required, so overall margin and final margin, and you can add money right here as well. But what if you don't want to build a strategy? You also have an option to use pre-built strategies. So if I click on pre-built tab, here you can see again you have indices on the top, but then you have a number of strategies that are available. So you again can filter through them. You have bullish, bearish, non-direction, any direction, and here you can see how many strategies all of them have. So let's just say I want a call ratio spread. I can choose between the call ratio spreads right here, and say I want to use this call ratio spread. Let's click on more to see more information, and here you can see your max profit is around 3700 and your max loss is currently unlimited. So trade at your own risk, and what strike price you will break even at is also provided here. Again, your expiry date, strike price, and call is also given right here. But you can save it to your basket. You can execute the trade right away, or you can see it in builder. So let's just click see it in builder, and here you can see we have come back to builder and that strategy has come up over here. But if I go to the payoff tab right here you can see the payoff graph is shown over here. You can change the standard deviation over here. It is currently set at 2 days. So let's click on plus. You can see it is going to 2, 3, 4 days. You can again execute the order right here, and here you have the profit and loss table currently. But if I go to the chart section, the chart section will show you how the strategy will work out. So the purple line is your strategy and the yellow line is how Nifty 50 is moving. So it will show you how many number of days it will work, because 27 is currently our expiry date. So it will show you accordingly. You have multi-strike OI option as well. So if I click on that, here you can see the purple line is 25,250 call and the blue line is 25,050 call, and the yellow line obviously is Nifty. So again, you can, if you scroll down, you have payoff simulation of this again in more detail. Like we saw, we have delta, theta, vega and gamma given over here as well. So guys, this was an overview of the Dhan options trading app. If you don't have the Dhan account, I am providing a link in description. Go and make an account because it is a fantastic platform to use, especially if you are option trading. So that is why I have been using the Dhan option trading app for a while as well. If you like the video, drop a like, share and subscribe. See you in the next one.